I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Alright. Hi, we're back. Alan Wake, hi. Okay, we just finished like chapter 1. We're doing 2. This is a flashback. Doesn't Alan look kind of like a kid? I mean, I feel like his head is too big for his body right now. Coffee maker.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow. Oh, hey,
What
I
about
just
us?
finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
So she does the covers for my books. There it is. Okay. Oh, that's that's what I saw in the store.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Okay, let's actually read the sudden stop
what
one.
They say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Sudden stop
This
2.
was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge. It had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Like all of this shit that I'm reading there, I don't.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Are you okay?
I'm right here, baby.
Is she afraid
I'm
of the
fine,
dark?
I'm fine. Just get the lights back on now.
She
please.
might be afraid of the dark. Okay. I thought she fucking
Honey,
died or
it's
something.
a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Ooh, the power of the light.
You okay?
I'm sorry.
I'm blinding you.
It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just. Especially
So she
when
is
I'm not
afraid of the
prepared
dark
for it,
then.
You know, it gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
That's a hell of an apartment. Prison day. Okay. Back to the
How do you
plot.
feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Like shit.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Okay. Sorry. We're gonna
I'm
examine the
sorry you had to
fish.
cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
That man is really passionate about his fishing. Can I
I believe you'll find the sheriff in her office. Just go down the corridor.
just exploring? Never mind me. Can't interact with him anymore.
You're good to go, Mr. Wake. Sarah's probably waiting for a chance to talk to you.
Okay, fine, I get it. Sorry, I'm tired today. Yeah. Sarah, what's
Thank you for testing the lights,
up?
Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be
She's-
sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Just a crazy woman.
I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
She's a crazy woman that was in the
Mr. Wake,
hallway when I saw
The sheriff
death.
is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Holding cells,
That was
parking lot.
Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric.
She is a
used to
crazy
be
person.
The editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on other things these days.
Like
Fit
cults.
right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Most of them. Anything else you can say about her? She's probably just gonna tell me to go see the sheriff.
The sheriff wants to see you in her
Alright,
office, Mr.
fine.
Wake.
Fine. Where's her office? So area. No. Oh, thermos. That's green.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
I might have murdered him.
Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
They're gonna find my fingerprints
Sheriff
all over the
Breaker
place.
is waiting for you down the corridor in her
Alice was
office.
missing. I needed help to find her. I wasn't ready to leave.
But where's her? Sheriff's office. Okay, I see it. Okay. Just checking the doors. Missing. Have you seen this man? Identifying features. Knack for winning contest. Disappear on 6/20. It's the 7. And that's the only one that matters. All of these are developers, I'm sure of it.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
So,
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The
and then he
cabin on
blacked out for a
Cauldron Lane?
week.
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Damn it.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Watching me? Where? Where are you? You have to be watching through that window. Fuck it, I can just come back
I
in.
need some fresh air. Can I go out? In the back, maybe?
Of course, Mr. Wake. I understand. You can get there through the cells. Deputy Grant can show you the way.
I'm sorry. All of this, it's just a lot to take in.
She shouldn't let
Take your
me.
time, Mr. Wake. I understand.
I'm clearly gonna run away. The sheriff
Wait, can I help
wouldn't
you with
let
anything?
me.
I need to get
She
some air.
shouldn't let
Sheriff
me.
said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Yeah,
Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
So
I thought
right
he
there.
quit drinking for good.
Now the
no
door's
such
open.
luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
Should I? I will.
Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Thank you, man.
Oh, I shouldn't even be in here.
Okay, never mind.
The cops, they got it.
I want to hear what he has to say, though.
Wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward.
Page. I don't know if we're gonna reading all of these because dark presence in the diner. Okay.
To describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Dark presence. Was that the woman that I called Death? Is she the dark presence?
That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
It was aliens. I'll be honest, if this game turns out to just be aliens, instead of like weird mystical shit, it's just aliens? Fuck yeah. Okay, so what if I do this? Are you gonna hate me then? Are you gonna die of a heart attack or something? I'm gonna turn it on. What up?
Oh, why'd you do that for? You're with them, aren't you? You're those space aliens. You think you got me right where you want? Will you just wait? You just wait. Stick about what I'm...
Can you keep fucking with the lights? Can I get more dialogue out of this? Nothing? Okay, fine. I'm gonna leave them up for you. Okay? Don't let those aliens get
The
ya.
early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
So here. Yes, I can see it. However, there's a thermos here. There's also a radio. Can I...
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, We get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
The amount of detail that goes into this fucking
told me
game.
to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
The amount of detail in this game, it's incredible. Oh, this is where I come from. Never mind. All right, let's just go. Can I steal an ambulance? Okay, no. I appreciate the focus button, but I know where I have to go. Ooh. Okay. Bitch.